Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to kind of go through a quick couple-minute chair yoga flow. Something that you can do like when you wake up and you need a little extra movement, or maybe something you do throughout the day for a stretch break, or even a way to end your day and unwind. So all you need is a chair, preferably one without arms. So I like to use kind of like a little fold-up chair, but you can kind of use whatever you have available. Other than that, grab your prop and join me on the mat. All right, so we are going to start in a very comfortable seated position in our chair. Like I said, hopefully preferably armless. That way you have a little bit more motion and movement to kind of move around the chair or take up space around the chair. Anyways, get comfortable. We're going to kind of plant our feet just a little bit further ahead so that we have a comfortable distance between our hips. Our thighs can kind of just rest in the chair. Our back isn't touching the chair. We're not kind of humping over. We're sitting up tall. We're really rooting our glutes into the chair below us. And you might even want to grab the thigh, grab the glute, and sink them further down into the chair. Just helps you create a little bit more of a connection with our body and with our grounding. So we're going to start with our arms root to rise. So we're lifting our arms all the way up, inhaling in. I want you to think about taking up a lot of space here. Inhale in, exhale, forward fold. We're going to drop them to the ground. Inhale in, bringing those arms right back up to where we started. And exhaling back down. So we're just kind of working through a little root to rise here. Really opening the upper body and bringing it down. So we're kind of stretching the spine. Inhaling in, up, really lifting our arms all the way up, and exhale down. One more time through like this. Inhale in, up, and exhale in, down. Good. You can just take a second here to be in that forward fold. Maybe we shake our head a little no and a little yes. Good. We'll slowly roll all the way back up. Inhaling in, bringing our arms all the way back up. And we're going to drop that left hand onto our right knee. And we're just going to kind of gently lean forward. So our arm is kind of going over us, coming into kind of a little side bend. Inhaling in. Good. Bringing that right arm to the back of the chair, keeping ourselves lean forward. Inhaling in, stretching. Good. Coming back up with our hands still in those positions. We're in a side twist, and we're just going to inhale and side twist a little bit over towards the right. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Good. Releasing those hands, lifting them all the way up. Right hand goes to that left knee. We lean forward, and we're coming into kind of a little side stretch. Finding our breath here. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. Bringing that left hand to the back of the chair. We're going to stay just leaning forward a little bit here, stretching that arm out, that neck. Good. Coming back up, we find ourselves in that side twist. Inhaling in and side twist over to the left just a little bit more. One more deep inhale in and exhale out. Good. We're going to bring our arms into kind of like a Texas T or cactus pose, so bending those elbows. And we're just going to alternate elbow to knee. So same side. So we're bringing our left elbow to our left knee and coming back up and dropping the right elbow. So coming into kind of like a little crunch, working the core here, but also kind of opening up the ribs, which should feel so good. If you're just waking up or you've been working and you're constricting that area, whatever it is, this feels just kind of nice. The little duo of crunch and stretch. A couple more times here. Inhaling in. One more time through each side. Good. And dropping those elbows down. Bringing them to our knees. We're going to inhale in and lift our chest up, bringing our belly forward. And we're coming into a little cat-cow. Inhaling in, exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Doing a couple more of those. Inhaling in, lifting the chest up. Maybe we're bringing our shoulder blades back a little bit. And exhale, rounding the spine. One more with me. Inhale in, lifting that belly out, chest out. Exhale, rounding the spine. Good. Coming through to a neutral, tall position. We're just going to do one last little arm stretch. And we're going to drop our right ear to our right shoulder. So we find this lovely open space on the left side. I want you to just grab your fingertips and I want you to push that muscle towards the back. So you're kind of visualizing pushing it towards the spine in the back, pushing it to that midline. So we're just kind of massaging the neck here. Good. Inhaling in, exhaling out. We're going to bring our right hand on top of our head. We're just going to stretch that left arm all the way out, finding a deep stretch in the neck and shoulders. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Good. Doing that on the left side. So dropping that left ear to the left shoulder, using our fingertips to massage that muscle going towards the back. So we're just kind of rolling it backwards or back behind us. Bringing our breath here. Should feel really nice. Inhaling in and exhaling out. We're going to bring our left hand on top of our head. We're just going to extend that right arm and pushing down. We feel a deep stretch in our neck. Inhaling in, be sure to sit up tall. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Letting go of that. Maybe shaking the arms a little bit. Maybe shaking each leg out a little bit. Coming to stillness, bringing our hands to our heart space. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to move your body in what feels good. Namaste.